The Deadman, the Phenom, a legend whose name echoes through the halls of WWE history. For 3 decades, The Undertaker has been the ultimate embodiment of fear and power. He's risen from the ashes, conquered the odds, and left a trail of destruction in his wake. Today we're counting down the most unforgettable moments from The Undertaker's career. The moments that sent chills down your spine. The moments that made you believe in something bigger than yourself. The moments that defined a legend. It all started at WrestleMania 7. The energy was electric, the anticipation palpable. The Undertaker, this enigmatic force, was set to face Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Now Snuka was a legend in his own right, but nobody, and I mean nobody, could have predicted what would unfold that night. The Undertaker, with that cold, calculated stare, dismantled Snuka. It was a dominant performance, a statement to the entire world. The Undertaker had arrived, and this, my friends, was just the beginning. This victory marked the start of something legendary, something mythical, the streak. 1997, a year that would forever change the landscape of professional wrestling. Bad Blood in Your House, an event that promised excitement, drama, and unforgettable moments. The very first Hell in a Cell match. A concept so brutal, so intense, it would leave an indelible mark on the industry. The Undertaker, already a force to be reckoned with, was set to collide with the Heartbreak Kid himself, Shawn Michaels. 2 legends, one unforgiving structure. Now, I've been in my fair share of brutal matches, but this was something different. The intensity, the stakes, everything was amplified. The steel mesh, the unforgiving structure, it created an atmosphere of chaos, of pure carnage. The cell itself was a character in this drama, adding layers of danger and unpredictability. But amidst the steel and sweat and pain, something else emerged. Something shocking, a twist that no one saw coming. The debut of Kane, The Undertaker's long-lost brother. His arrival was like a bolt of lightning, electrifying the arena. The big red machine tore through the steel, his eyes locked on The Undertaker. The tension was palpable, the crowd in a frenzy. It was a moment etched in WWE history, a game-changer that set the stage for one of the greatest rivalries ever. The Hell in a Cell match not only redefined what was possible in the ring, but also introduced a new era of storytelling and spectacle in WWE. King of the Ring 1998. The Undertaker and Mankind. Hell in a Cell. These 2 warriors had already pushed each other to the limit, but nobody was prepared for what happened that night. Mankind, battered and bruised, found himself on top of the cell. And then, it happened. The Undertaker, with a chilling calmness, hurled Mankind off the top of the cell. The crowd gasped. The world watched in disbelief as Mankind crashed through the announce table. It was a moment of sheer terror and awe, a testament to the lengths these superstars would go to in the name of competition. Chapter 4. Ministry of Darkness. In 1999, The Undertaker, a man who had always walked the line between darkness and light, fully embraced the shadows. He became the leader of the Ministry of Darkness, a force of pure evil that sent shockwaves through the WWE. This wasn't just about winning matches, it was about dominating souls. The Ministry, with their dark rituals and sinister motives, brought a whole new level of intensity to the WWE. The Undertaker, with his chilling sermons and unholy power, became a figure of fear and fascination. This was a side of The Undertaker we had never seen before, a side that cemented his legacy as a master of the macabre. Chapter 5. The Deadman rises again. After a brief stint as the American badass, a biker with a chip on his shoulder, The Undertaker returned to his roots. WrestleMania 20. The stage was set for a clash of titans, The Undertaker versus Kane. The crowd erupted as the familiar gong echoed through the arena. The lights dimmed, and there he was, the Deadman, back from the depths of darkness. This wasn't just a return, it was a resurrection. The Undertaker, with his signature intensity, reminded everyone why he was the most feared force in the WWE. He defeated Kane, proving that the Deadman could never truly be buried. Chapter 6. The Heartbreak and the Phenom. WrestleMania 25. A night that would go down in history as one of the greatest spectacles in sports entertainment. The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. 2 names synonymous with wrestling greatness. Their entrances alone sent chills down the spines of everyone in attendance. 2 of the greatest performers of all time, ready to collide in a match for the ages. The anticipation was palpable, the air thick with excitement and tension. This wasn't just about titles or accolades, it was about legacy. It was about proving who was the best, who could stand the test of time, and who would be remembered as the greatest. The energy in the stadium was electric as these 2 icons went toe-to-toe, hold for hold. Every move, every counter, every near fall had the crowd on the edge of their seats. The Undertaker with his methodical brutality versus Shawn Michaels, the resilient showstopper. It was a clash of styles, a battle of wills, and a test of endurance. The match was a masterclass in storytelling, a display of athleticism and emotion that left the crowd breathless. Each moment was meticulously crafted, each sequence a testament to their skill and dedication, and then, it happened. The Undertaker caught Shawn Michaels with a tombstone piledriver, the 3 count echoing through the stadium. The crowd erupted, witnessing history in the making. The streak continued, but the respect between these two legends was palpable. It was a moment of mutual recognition, a nod to each other's greatness. But their story wasn't over yet. This match was just one chapter in their storied careers, a chapter that would be remembered for generations to come. The heartbreak and the phenom, forever etched in the annals of wrestling history. Chapter 7, the end of an era, WrestleMania 30, The Undertaker. A name synonymous with fear, respect, and an unbroken legacy. For over 2 decades, he had been the cornerstone of WrestleMania, a symbol of invincibility. Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate, a man whose very presence sent shivers down the spines of his opponents. The streak, an unblemished record of 21 victories at WrestleMania, a feat that seemed almost supernatural. For 21 straight WrestleManias, The Undertaker had been undefeated, an unprecedented feat of dominance. Each victory added to his legend, each opponent falling to his might. The streak was more than just a record, it was a testament to his enduring legacy. But on this night, the air was thick with anticipation and dread. Fans from around the world had gathered, their hearts pounding with a mix of excitement and fear. They knew they were about to witness history, but what kind of history remained uncertain. Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate, was a force unlike any The Undertaker had faced before. His raw power and relentless aggression made him a formidable adversary. Many wondered if this would be the night the streak would finally be broken. The match was brutal, a back-and-forth battle that tested the limits of both men. Each move, each counter was executed with precision and ferocity. The crowd watched in awe as these two titans clashed, neither willing to give an inch. And then, the unthinkable happened, the moment that would be etched in the annals of wrestling history forever. Brock Lesnar hit the F5, the 3 count echoing through the stadium like a death knell. The referee's hand hit the mat for the 3rd time, and the unthinkable became reality. The streak, the legendary WrestleMania streak, was over. The Undertaker lay on the mat, defeated, as Brock Lesnar celebrated his victory. The impossible had happened, and the wrestling world would never be the same. The crowd sat in stunned silence, the weight of the moment heavy in the air. Fans could hardly believe their eyes, their expressions a mix of shock, disbelief, and sorrow. The end of the streak was a moment that transcended wrestling, a cultural milestone. It was the end of an era, a seismic shift in the landscape of the WWE. The Undertaker's legacy would live on, but the world had witnessed the fall of a giant. The echoes of that night would resonate for years to come, a reminder of the impermanence of even the greatest legends. Chapter 8. Rest in Peace, Survivor Series 2020. 30 years after he first stepped into a WWE ring, The Undertaker made his final farewell. The emotions were raw, the memories flooding back. From the streak to the ministry, from Hell in a Cell to his final match, The Undertaker had left an indelible mark on the WWE universe. He stood in the ring, that familiar hat casting a long shadow, and thanked the fans for their unwavering support. And then, he did it one last time. The Undertaker slowly raised his arm, the lights dimmed, and the gong echoed through the arena. He turned and walked away, disappearing into the darkness, leaving behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. The Undertaker's career is more than just moments, it's a legacy. From the streak to the ministry, from Hell in a Cell to his final farewell, he'll forever be remembered as one of the greatest in WWE history. He's inspired generations of fans and superstars, proving that with dedication, passion, and a whole lot of grit, you can achieve the unimaginable. The Undertaker may have hung up his hat and coat, but his impact on the WWE universe will be felt for generations to come. What's your favorite Undertaker moment? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic wrestling content. Until next time, rest in peace.